welcome to my journey. Today's video is just a little different from what I normally do. I'm going to show you my before and after of my craft room. Now, before you get all excited, it is not some major big, oh my gosh, hoarder's gone straight or something like that. It's just my friend Terry over at Yarn Joy podcast. She was working in her craft room the other day, and I'm like, oh, I really need to do that. I need to straighten up what I could straighten up to get to stuff a little bit easier. The main thing was to move my TV, because when I sit here, I'm facing this way and the TV's back here, so now it's right there and I can actually see it instead of just listening to it behind my back. And so that was the main thing that I wanted to do. But I thought, well, y'all don't never get to see anything like this. Is a different angle. I have my little small tripod. I'm sitting it up here on the table, the desk. And so this is a different angle. You can see Jaws is missing, but you'll see that. And what you normally see is I'm sitting here facing this way, and you see that I'm a big deal back here. It's right there. And that's all y'all get to see. I don't take y'all around. Y'all know that I like to shop, and y'all know that I love craft supplies. Okay, more than one person has sent me this cartoon about, I wish I could remember it. Okay, I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it on the screen. I'm going to put it up on the screen right here, let you read it, and then come back. Okay. That is so me. All the possibilities. I love my craft supplies. What can I say? So I didn't clean out any drawers. I didn't do any like purges, anything like that. I have all the exact same stuff I had before. The exact same stuff. I just rearranged it a little bit. It looks a little bit neater than it did. But like I said in my before tour, I have so many craft supplies and only so much space. So I can only do what I can do. And I'm not going to go out and spend a lot of money on new furniture and shelving units and all this and that. No, it's just the room that it is. It's just decorated the way it is with just stuff. It's a very eclectic mix. It's not Better Homes and Gardens. It's not these big channels, these beautiful craft rooms they have that is so organized and color coordinated and decorated. No, this is just my little space in my little house that I can call my own, where I can come and just get away from whatever is bothering me. Sometimes it comes in with me, but I try not to let it. So anyway, all I'm going to do is show you the before and the after. And that's it. So, okay. Let's go look. Okay, so here is when you come in the room. You can see, y'all don't never see that side. Y'all don't know all the stuff that's in this little room. So we're going to look at it now and see if I can come up with something a little more user-friendly. Clutter is not going to be decluttered because I have so much stuff and just so much room. But I'm going to do what I can do. So anyway, we come in, and this is, y'all see this wall. When I'm filming, y'all see this wall behind me. But here is my desk. That is Mama's sewing machine. And I have a desk blotter on top of it so then I can use it as a desk. And you can see there's like journal paper supplies. There's my files. There's some books. There's where I put cards and stickers. Now that closet is clean and neat. It's where I have David built me a set of shelves in there from top to bottom. It's where I have, here, I'll show you, hold on. It's where I have the stuff that we use for our family get-togethers and stuff that maybe there's not room for in the kitchen. So he built me those shelves, and there's like if we have to travel. That's as far as our suitcase collection goes, is that right there. So I have all my party wear on my shelves. So to me, and see, there's like home goods. That's my beeswax and my stuff where I make homemade potions. That's what I call my potions. And then there's just some houseware items, that candlesticks, different things I might use for crafting. There's my excess coffee. I keep it in a basket, and that is more junk journaling and books and things. And then back here, I just have my welcome signs. This side, this was the closet side. If you can see the rod, this is where I hang all my wreaths and things that goes on the front porch. Those are my Christmas wreaths. And David's guitars are back there in the back. And then just more storage up top. So this closet's fine. I'm not going to do anything to the closet. All right, hold on. Let's back out. Oh, and there's my essential oils. So we come to this corner. There are, I had those on the counter at one time. That's when we had snacks and different stuff. We don't do all that snacking now, but I won't get rid of them because I really like the jars. But I put that on there with my Cricut. The other two, I took off whatever I had on there. I took it off because I wanted to use them plain. But so anyway, that's what that is. And then I have all kind of stuff, scrapbook papers, and listen, this is the famous how many notebooks do you need drawer. That's all my quote-unquote office supplies and notebooks and things like that. And there's candle things and all that kind of stuff and scrapbook paper. And then see, there's my window with all my witchy things in it. Y'all don't never get to see that. That won't change. Trust me, it might get dusted, but it won't go away. And there's my little bulletin board with just little things I like on it. I got room for more, but that's it for now. And then we come around. This is the back side of what you see when I'm filming. So hold on, come around. Let me move my walker. Okay, so, well, let's look under there. That is like my tools. And there's my stamping stuff and jewelry and stuff. Now that right there on the bottom's got canning jars in it. I'm going to move that out and do some rearranging with that because I don't need that in here. I can put that in the building. That's my little junk journal basket. And there's my beads. And this is stamps and stickers and little odds and ends that I use that I just have within arm's reach. I like it there. And then here is my desk. Y'all don't never get to see my desk. You see I'm working on that menu. But you see all the junk journal. Look, that's what I was telling you. That's where I keep my precious loved ones. But I have all my stickers. All those are stickers. Listen, I tell you. The kind you put in the little junk journals that I showed you the other day. And then there's papers, my excess stamps, some more ribbons. There's my little books, and then, let me move this out of the way. This sits here to the left of me, which is ribbons, and then the top has just got like my pattern scissors and jute and all that kind of stuff, and more scrapbook paper. Those are stickers and hardware. Listen, y'all know I have stickers, and all that is washi tape, and I ain't bought all that. Y'all have sent me a lot of that. Listen, a lot of this stuff y'all have sent me, so I'm not... y'all sent me a lot of stuff. And there's my vinyl for my Cricut. There's just a couple little things that I show you that I bought. And that's stuff that's just up there, and it's going to stay there because I can't reach it. And then we come over here is my little table with my Cricut and my laptop when I'm not using it, and my sewing box. And what are those green things? Hand weights? What are they used for? And then I have my TV. This is what I'm going to move for sure because it's behind me and it's not very, it's not user friendly because it's behind me. So I am going to change that. And Holly went to Puerto Rico and she got this for me in Key West, I believe. Somebody made it, that lizard. And then all this is my laces, and under there is all my fabrics. And my big thing of laces and ribbons and things. And see, there's my sewing machine. So I want to kind of organize that. And then up here on the windowsill is just some of my little collectibles. So they'll just stay there. Then over here on this side with Freddie Mercury, he's going to stay there too. I'm not moving him. It's my flowers that I have hanging on the wall. And I have flowers here. So I may try to do some more condensing. And there's the hair center that I never use. And then back here, y'all have seen this now. This used to have Jaws up there, but before David left, so y'all have seen me sitting there and the poster of Jaws behind me. Before he left for the day, I had him reach the top pins to take it out. But I did that embroidery right there, that Flowers Feed the Soul. I did that. And then here's my quote-unquote makeup center. And that is just all personal stuff right there. And then here is my painting table. And see, there's another thing with stuff. And I want to make it where I can get my big shot over here with me. But there's all my painting supplies. And then coming back around to the door is another little drawer unit. And see, there's my new picture I got. It's going to go hung up over here. And then behind the door is just some clothes I have hanging. Since David sleeps during the day, I can't get in there to get my clothes. So I just have an assortment of long sleeve, short sleeve, dress, skirt back there. So that's no big deal. And back to the door. So there is our before. Okay, so here's the after. You might think it don't look different, but it does. It's very different. So let's start around here. The first thing I changed was my desk that I had my date book and bill pay and my binder, the little with the popsicles. It was laid out here. I did, if I had anything like that, it was on this desk, and I wanted to be able to get to my sewing machine. So that's why I redid that. I left everything on the bottom the same. Those are just miscellaneous papers that I use in my junk journals. And then that's what that is, the little papers, and then my files, cards and stickers and bills, receipts or whatever you call it, that kind of stuff. And then everything, like I said, in the drawers stayed the same. I didn't change any of that. All this is, you can see, that's all my wood things. And then that is like, I think, wood and beads. And that is all my napkins. And that is just miscellaneous stuff that you just decorate with. And over here, that's my junk journal bin, where I put stuff I want to work into my journal somehow. And back there, those are more, had to get Flair a new light bulb. Whew. Anyway, those are more journal supplies. And these are bins that I use when I cut and sort magazine papers, pictures, that kind of stuff. And these drawers, I have like office supplies. These are notebooks. That's right. That's what I said. And over here I have like my candle drawer, and these are like some floral things and foam, just those kind of things. And then there's still my magazines. And then of course, I'm watching Criminal Minds, and that's where I put the TV. So now when I'm sitting there, I can look right over at the TV. So let's come over here and see what we changed. Hold on a minute, I'm going to sit down. Okay, I didn't change any of this, but here's my... Listen, me and Holly got those salt and vinegar peanuts at the Dollar Tree. They're pretty good. Anyway, there's some stickers and sequins and all this down in here. So there's like cutouts of cards and stuff like that. Stickers and stickers and stickers. 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 And then I have stamps. That's what all these are. Look at, these are the new ones that I just hauled. I couldn't tell in there. I thought they were just like decorative doorknobs. No, they're stamps. Isn't that fancy? So yeah. So there was that. And then this just holds, like there's my tools that spins around and stuff I need to get to. My correction tape, my little punches, pens and whatnot. And down here, Kleenex, and just like this is my, those are my new scissors. Aren't those nice? So in here I have brads and all my paper clips and things. And then there is my buttons. And then down here is just glues and tapes and things like that. Just little odds and ends that you might need. And then on the bottom, I didn't change any of this. There's all my paper cutters, my tools. I've already told you what was in all those. That bin is now my fabric. This here is an expandable file folder that has my alphabet stickers. So let's come up here. And we have our coffee. Let's take a sip. So up here, all these, let me see, just have this kind of thing in it. So there's my little ladybugs and bees. Let's see if I can find one that's full. See, little flower stickers, it's just all kind of little things like that. And they're full all the way to the bottom. So that's what I keep in there. And if you'll notice, these, I found those at the thrift store. So up here, let's see, hold on. I think it'd be easier if we stand up. These are just little paper pads, sticker pads, stickers. Those are not really stickers, those are cardboard cutouts. And these are just more cardboard cutouts of like all kind of stuff and more. And then over here we have all my glues, and there's my owl stickers that was sent to me, and that's what all these are. These are little things you can glue in, more little odds and ends. So all these are different stickers and cutouts, die cuts, those kind of things. And then that's just my little things I need to grab, glues and tapes and things like that, staplers. This, I found this at the thrift store. I love this. But I have papers in it. All kind of those. And yeah, my baby peoples again. And let's see, let's move this laptop out of the way. Over here I have my little small scrapbook papers. And there's some real pretty stickers. And then here some words, and then more like scrapbook type papers, just miscellaneous papers, just papers. Because when you paper craft, you need papers. And there's my excess stamps. And these are my books of things that I use regularly. So I can just reach over and get to those easily. And then over here, I moved that big table that the TV was on. I switched it with the drawers that were here and put my two scrapbook paper drawers here. And up here, this is just like magazine, cardstock for tags, little odds and ends that I clip inside my book, scrap paper, and then all my washi tapes. And then up there's my decorations. That little lizard down there, Holly got it for me. That was Puerto Rico too, either Puerto Rico or Key West. I can't remember that and the little figurine, which one was which. And that's me, by the way, that little girl. I just love that picture. I don't know why, I just do. And you can't get it out because the frame is broke and the picture is like glued to the glass practically. You can't get it out without ruining it, so I just set it up. And then there's me. And down here, I took the fabric out of this bin and put flowers in it to condense down over on the wall. And these are all my ribbons and laces and my beads. And then here, hold on a minute, here's where I moved this shelf to. So I put my laminator and my Cricut and my Big Shot. And so this is just jute and scissors, stuff I can get to. And then these are ribbons and ribbons. Yes, I know I have a problem. I can hear y'all now. These are my, let's see. This is like, I just say hardware, just things I might need. But the rest of them are like this. My stickers that I cut out and put into these little storage boxes. So that's what all these are stickers. And then here's another drawer of lace ribbon. Oh no, what happened? There we go. And then my scrapbook papers boxes. One of them is like Christmas, one's Halloween, one's calendars, and then some of the paper pads I have. I'm a little lizard. And then I changed up here. I took off one of the baskets of flowers because it was right there in the way of my drawers. And so then nothing else over here has changed. All this stayed the same. Let me move my walker. And if you're curious to why I have a walker in my craft room, it's because I have to hold on to it on my right side to get up out of my chair. So this stayed the same. And that's where Jaws used to be. And so that's all I know. Everything else stayed the same. So now you know where I'm sitting when I'm crafting or when I'm talking to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you, how about this? ASAP. As soon as southern as possible. If I could read, it'd be wonderful. Okay. See you in my next video.